Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Mahnur Yaver, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. We have breaking news this hour. According to multiple media sources, Toronto Deputy Police Chief Peter SLOLY will be announcing his retirement this afternoon. The news follows comments made by SLOLY in January to a group of youth leaders about the need to reform Toronto's police service. We'll have more during our 2 o'clock newscast. The NBA All-Star Weekend in Toronto is 2 days away, and taxi drivers are threatening to create a huge traffic jam in protest against Uber. The drivers will be revealing their strategy shortly at City Hall. Our reporter Eric Wickham is there.
We're here at City Hall, where taxi drivers will be unveiling their plan for their staged protest against Uber during the All-Star Game weekend in Toronto. The meeting was supposed to happen at 11:30, but it has been pushed back an hour to 12:30. We will have more as the story unfolds. For Humber News, I'm Eric Wickham.
Residents in New Hampshire have voted loud and clear in the presidential primaries, and they've chosen 2 native New Yorkers.
I am going to be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. Remember that.
Republican contender Donald Trump came out victorious with 35% of the vote. He beat second-place challenger and Ohio Governor John Kasich, who had 16%. Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders scored a decisive win for the Democrats.
Together, we have sent the message that will echo from Wall Street to Washington, from Maine to California.
Hillary Clinton lost to Sanders by over 20% of the vote. After the big trade that saw former Toronto Maple Leafs captain Dion Phaneuf go to Ottawa, the Buds were back in action last night, taking on the Calgary Flames.
Really out of sync.
Calgary went ahead early in the game. Toronto tied a few minutes later, but it wasn't enough. They lost 4-3. Phaneuf will be back to play the Leafs with his new team on March 5th at the ACC. Also in the world of sports, New Jersey goaltending legend Martin Brodeur has his number retired, and the Super Bowl champs bring home the trophy. We'll have more details on those stories at 2. Turning to weather. It's partly cloudy right now with light flurries. We'll bring you a full weather report at 2. But for now, we leave you with this. A 5-month-old panda puts his best paw forward to do what pandas do best. Here's Bebe trying to climb a tree with his mother's support. The cub tries with everything he has, but just can't quite get there. But being a persistent panda, he tries again. This time he gets caught on a branch. Finally, he's free, and Mom's there to comfort him. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.